This is Sydney Jolson from Zeal to Heal, and I'm so excited to start this new series called Salty Answers for Peppery Questions. Today we're going to be giving an intro on this new series. We're going to be looking at the general objections, questions, hard tackling responses and statements people have towards Christianity when we are witnessing for Christ Jesus. Colossians 4, verse 5 and 6. Conduct yourselves wisely towards outsiders, making the best of every time. That's every opportunity. Let your speech always be gracious and seasoned with salt, that you may know how to answer on every occasion. 1 Peter 3, verse 15 and 16. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks for the reason of the hope that you have, but do this with gentleness and respect. God has called every believer to be a witness and to be a powerful example in our daily life, in every sphere of influence, wherever we go, from shopping centers, workplaces, to the malls, to on the streets, with our families. God is calling us to have a salty life and to have salty responses in every occasion. You are a witness. How about becoming a brighter and a greater witness for Christ Jesus? Your attitude and your tone, your character and your love for people is going to far outweigh the impact of your words. That would be remembered more than the conversation that you had. I don't want to win an argument at the expense of losing a person. We need to cultivate gentleness and respect. We need to cultivate readiness and preparedness and seizing every opportunity to be great witnesses for Christ Jesus. All of us have a fear of the unknown, fear of getting those questions where we don't know the answers to. Well, this is part of the learning process, the journey of being a disciple. So we all are learners, and it is a spirit of humility. It is to be humble that we go about the process of learning. That when we get those hard questions we don't know the answers to, we say, well, I don't know that right now. Let me go and find out and I'll get back to you. You get two types of people. You get seekers and you get stirrers. Seekers have legitimate questions, like Nicodemus. He had legitimate questions that needed to be answered, and he needed to ask. Jesus responded with heart-probing, challenging questions that allowed him to seek and to find the truth. Stirrers are religious fault finders. They are argumentative people. Don't fall prey to their bait. Instead, Jesus responded by giving heart-challenging questions and statements in wisdom and in love, or he just kept quiet. In this series, we are going to be looking at general lies, false perceptions, big life questions, other religious views, and how to tackle them and the questions that they have for Christianity. This is going to be an empowering series that's going to be so equipping for you as a saint, a believer, a witness for Christ Jesus. So I pray that you would watch every video and that you would enjoy and become part of the process of learning, being equipped, so that we can make powerful impact and influence in our daily lives. God bless.